things from my bathroom. I'm going to show you in this video how to clean your makeup brushes. I have a few different techniques to show you. First, you can clean your brushes in between uses while you're doing your makeup, or just, between day-to-day use. You can use this Mary Kay brush cleaner. It has alcohol as one of its main ingredients, so it does dry very fast. All you would do is spray that on, get it very wet, and just clean it off. You can see it's coming off there. Just wipe it until nothing else is on it, and then you just reshape it, lay it flat to dry, and you're ready to use it again. But you do want to deep clean your brushes once a week, because this is not going to do that. This is going to sanitize them so that you can use it the next day. This is also good for removing color from your brushes so that you can reuse the same brush in a different color. Of course, you have to wait for it to dry. I'm not wearing the gloves because I'm a crazy person. My hands get really dried out if I keep them under warm water for too long, and that's what I'm going to be doing, keeping them under warm water. So I'm going to wear the gloves to protect my skin. I'll show you a few tools, one being this neat little mat. You can see it has all these ridges that are really good for getting between your bristles. Of course, you want to make sure your sink is sanitized. Absolutely sanitize it before you put that in there. Another thing to use is, this is a face cleaning pad. It works the exact same way. The other option would be to just clean it on a bar of soap. Here I have a charcoal face bar. Picked this up at Rougarou Fest this weekend from, Bayou Bell and Bath Products. You can find this in any kind of natural bath supply store. Ginger and Bee has it. Posh sells them. Shout out to my BFF Danielle that sells Posh, and my cousin Casey that sells Posh. They would sell the Gender Benders, and it's the same thing. I have heard from Casey that this is great for cleaning brushes. I haven't tried it myself, so we're going to give it a shot. Other soaps that I like to use, as far as bar soaps are concerned, anything that's white and unscented. White unscented Dove is good, or a Gold Bar of Dial. I like Gold Dial because it is antibacterial, so that's good too. So all you would do is, you want to have warm water, not hot water. You don't want to dry out your bristles or damage your bristles. So you're just going to put the soap under the water. We don't need to waste all this water. Ooh, I can see it getting slippery. And you're just going to swirl the brush under there. You don't want to get it too knotty or anything. You can see the makeup is coming off a good bit. So you set that aside, and you're just going to clean it off. The water is running brown, so you want to clean it until it's not brown anymore. So I'm going to squeeze it out. I'm going to fluff the brushes back up, and then I'm going to lay it on a dry towel. Another good idea is clear dish soap. Again, I am using clear and unscented, just because we don't want any kind of residue or anything on them. And if your skin is sensitive, I'm sure it wouldn't help. So what we can do is, you can squirt it directly onto the brush, or so you can squirt a little bit directly on the mat. Run your water, making a lot of splashes here, and you're just gonna swirl it. Same thing, you're just gonna do that until it's clean, until the water runs clear. Then you know you're good. You can also run it under, I like to kind of move the bristles around so I can make sure I'm getting deep in the center of the brush. Especially if you don't clean your brushes after a long period of time, especially for foundations, your product is going to get way in the center of this. Make sure not to wet this silver part too much. You don't want to get it too wet. One, it won't dry well because it's all the way in there, and two, you don't want it to rust. The next thing I'll show you is how to clean a blending sponge. These things get really dirty, and as you know, sponges love to grow bacteria. So the best way that you can clean these things is to get a bowl of warm soapy water and just squeeze it. I'm gonna put a little, mine's nice and dirty. I should not have let it go that long without cleaning it. I'm rubbing the soap directly on it, and then I'm just gonna go in the water again. You can see that worked a little bit better. Once you feel like you got most of it out, you wanna dump it and do it again. I hope that was helpful. Hope you learned a little something. See you later. Or don't see you. You can't see me at all. Bye.